So y'all already know the deal. I go do some research on a topic or fight or storyline that I find entertaining and make a video about it. Now before we start, we have to give context on why Spider-Man will be holding his side. Now bro took a bullet that the Punisher had marked for Cap, and we genuinely have to give thanks to All Saints Day 2099, cause bro made my job genuinely easier. But the reason behind Frank's murder attempt is cause someone was selling the super soldier serum to a foreign country, and since there was already tension between the new Ultimates, Cap's group, and the Ultimate Avengers, Frank's group, they suspected each other and all hell broke loose. So we start off with Iceman, aka Bobby, and Johnny coming home from a failed two-man. Now little bro wanted to flex his ice powers like it was a VVS to their date, but he couldn't do that, even though it would have landed him the keys. And my thing is like, bro, was you really gonna sacrifice your secret identity for a kiss, bro? So when they got home, and like, can I just say, like, before I continue, in this verse they're loving with Peter pretending to be bro's cousins. So when they got home, immediately 5 grown men were posted in front of their residence, bro. And can I just point out, like, do you know how much you have to hate a nigga to get a superpowered individuals to jump someone in front of their house, bro? Mind you, some of them have kids. Some of them were married too. You're looking at me? I'm looking at you, Norman. Specifically, I'm looking at you. Anyways, Johnny transformed and immediately caught Iso on Norman, which led to an insane explosion, bro. Now Norman got sent flying backwards with little bro's fame, and I won't lie, they don't respect the purity of a 1v1, cause Sandman almost killed bro. Now before they could kill Johnny, Iceman came for the save, but that's when Electro broke bro's slide. Before Johnny could transform again, he got snuck by this bomb Sandman. Now I have to point out how Bobby gets done so nasty, bro, cause why? Tell me why they hitting bro with Stone 4 levels of ultimates, and they send little bro flying to someone's house. Now the residents of the household called for help, and their cries was heard cause their coach showed up posing like this. And I know Piccolo is smiling from ear to ear, knowing that he told bro well. On the next panel we see this bald bird try to attack Peter, which was to no avail cause bro got whipped up and thrown away like the trash he is. Mind you, grown man getting treated like this, bro. You should be ashamed of yourself, bro. And you know what's crazier than that is? Bro is standing 10 toes down against all his ops with the injury, mind you. Now we see Craven with his bomb ass and shoot it, but he has the accuracy of Joakim Noah. Now mid dodge, Peter broke the fire hydrant as a way to knock all of them out with Electro's electricity. But the violation was far from being done cause Peter hit bro with the get over here to put the bald bastard to sleep. And on the next panel we see Spider-Man being recorded. Now he tells them, please, just call 911. I've been shot and these whips are not gonna stop the bleeding. Now as my tone was catching his breath, Sandman hit bro with a JoJo's level combo run, damn near killing Spider-Man. But just as Spider-Man tried creating some distance, Walter snuck bro and he got my coat bouncing off the car, bro. Like, you know what, I'm not gonna hold it against him cause bro is fighting with an injury. Back to the fight, we see Spidey trying to whip up the bombs that Vulture threw at him, but it was to no avail cause he got sent flying backwards again. Now one of Aunt May's friends called and say that Peter's getting jumped in front of their crib, and suddenly May started moving like Takumi from Initial D, bro. She was whooping that car. Now Peter got launched into a mailbox, and this is the third time it happened. Yo, this is the third time it happened. This is the third time I see bro getting seen flying. And when bro got up, this lady was like, come with me, I can get you to safety. And my question is like, do you actually think that's gonna work? Do you think they're gonna give you the chance, bro? Now what happens next genuinely baffled me cause Electro backdoored Sandman cause bro wanted to be the one to take out Peter. And just like Doflamingo, bro was playing with his food too much cause trust me, it's gonna cost him and the team, and it actually did. And this is why bench players will never be star players, bro, cause he got shot in their back, bro. And I know you're probably wondering, who took the game-saving shot? Was it Ray Allen? Was it Iguodala? No, it was Aunt May. She literally pulled up and said, ball game, before saving my coach's life. Now they went and called an ambulance, with Peter thinking he can finally rest, but not. The final boss showed up, and bro was on straight bad timing. Now we pan over to Mary Jane, for some odd reason. I don't, let me chill at her, bro. Let me stop hating because she ain't done nothing wrong. But she saw the news about the bridge collapsing and tried getting in touch with Gwen or Peter, but they was hush hush. Now a giant flash of lightning caught her attention and she did the race straight towards Peter's house. Back to the fight, we see Peter barely getting Aunt May and Queen out of the way of the double X handle of doom, bro. After landing safely, tells Gwen to take herself and Aunt May far away from here. And on the next panel, we see the goblin flying towards Peter. And bro thought he was free eats, bro thought he was free lunch, but nah, he got rocked in his chest so badly, bro, that he lost a couple of teeth. Mind you, bro flew in there with all the confidence in the world, and wasting no time, bro rushed towards Johnny to see if bro was okay, and the goblin was on bro like white on rice, but like the real one that Johnny is, bro rushed towards Norman and tried hitting bro with an inferno overdrive, but unfortunately, bro ate it like it was a 5-star meal. And before we continue, you gotta admit that Inferno Overdrive is such a tough name. Now, I don't know if it's the official name, but I'ma just go with it. Now, Johnny got laid out, and I don't know who Norman was feeling like, bro, cause why is he floating like Conquest? Promise he will be getting superpowers and forget how to act, bro. Now, after destroying almost everything in his path, bro yelled at to Peter just to get snuck. And I'm not gonna lie, we have to recognize Peter's battle IQ, cause he used the water to extinguish Norman's flames while talking crazy to him. Now it didn't do much cause he got back up, but that's when MJ pulled up with the truck to save bro. Man, you see, rammed it right into him. That sent him flying into the car behind him. And can I just say, she is way better, like genuinely way better than any live action Mary Jane we've ever seen. Yes, we've ever seen. We need a girl who's gonna slide for us like this. But that aside, he got her to a safe place cause the goblin was not done yet. Now under the rubble, bro was talking about, I'm here to deliver God's message. And I don't know what God you're talking about because that's not Christ, bro. You must have him confused with Satan. But Peter started moving like he was Kratos because all bro saw was circle and he started spamming it like he was doing the goblin nasty, bro. But that's when Peter's luck ran out cause the truck exploded right in front of him and it had my coat doing the metro booming. Now when bro was laying on the ground, all his HP was gone, and what they did not know, what his family and friends did not know, is that would be the last time they would see bro alive again. Cause when they rush towards him, he tells them that it's okay cause he couldn't save Uncle Ben, but at least he could save Aunt May. So, if you made it to this point, like, I genuinely do rock with you. I don't have a post-game analysis to give you, cause like, now I'm thinking about it, I genuinely like Norman's design in this thing, in this run I mean. But, I'ma start just posting, like, once a month, like the long form video, cause it genuinely does take a lot of time. And my goal is basically, right, to outdo the previous video. Probably when you guys seeing this, hopefully it's better than the Batman video I dropped.